Hello and welcome to Car Mechanics Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying days and whatever you're up to. I haven't done anything off screen, just more or less started recording. So let's get on with it, let's get this thing back together again. First of all, I was going to do that in the last episode, wasn't I? Just see what the swap engine options are. It doesn't give me any. Doesn't give me any options or much because let's try again. Swap engine. Ah, here we go. Oh wow, so you can have the regular or you can go for the big deluxe one. Standard overhead cam. Going on. Empty swap. Need to assemble engine from your. That puts the engine in now. I'll be very disappointed. Right. No parts to assemble? Okay. Right. So we do literally have to buy the engine spark bits as we go. Nice. Okay. It's going to take us a bit longer then. Engine. It's gonna be where are you? Engine blocks, there we go. Intake manifold. I'm guessing it's that one. V8 won't let us put a V8 in it. It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one, surely. Yep. Not just wasted a lot of money. No. Okay. Engine block V8. Ah, it is a V8. Right. So engine block V8. Accept that one. So we've swapped out to a V8 now, which is good. What other parts can we resurrect from this? The alternator, that made it. Actually, is there a performance one? Let's have a look. Yes, there is. So we'll buy that. There should be a performance power steering as well. We might as well go the whole hog. Buy that. Hope there's some exhaust. Take that back off again. You can always sell that. Give it a complete overhaul while we're at it. Go out with a bang, so to speak. We need a racing. I say racing performance. We're going to need 8 of them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need some cams, aren't we, while we're at it? I'll have a check, see what cams that needs. I'll come back to that. Racing filter. Forget that, didn't we? Or performance filter, I should say. Stick that in. Did that make it? Yeah, that made it. Standardised brakes. Never a good thing. If you're upgrading your engine, upgrade your brakes and suspension to suit, otherwise you're going to be putting it into a tree or into a ditch very quickly. Alright, okay, so we need to... I wonder if it's got a... crankshaft on this. I don't think there's any performance crankshafts. Nope, so it's going to be a standard one. And it's a V8. One of them made it. Need another crank bearing cap. Throw that in. The flywheel didn't make it, so we'll get... I wonder if there's a performance flywheel. Oh, there's some of them, so we'll get one of them. One of them. Don't think there's a flywheel. Performance flywheel, as there is. I don't know if it's going to fit. Yes, it will. And that as well. We're going to need a standard release and bearing now. Bizarrely enough. Yeah, standard clutch release bearing. Gearbox. Oh, I'm in the wrong shop, aren't I? Gearbox. I wonder whether... There we go. Oh, of course, and actually you're going to need a... Gearbox B V8. Starter made it. Let's throw that back in. I wonder if there's a performance. V6. It's going to be V8 now though, isn't it? So we're going to have a look. Exhausting. I don't see it. Don't see one in here, which means it does not exist. That's a shame. It's an oversight for the developers. Okay. Go to standard shot then. Exhaust. That's a bit of a shame. Can't get a race or performance version of that. But hey ho, can't have it all. Right. Let's see. While I'm at it, let's try and put some of the bottom back on, what we can. This is going to need a oil filter, isn't it? There. Right, okay, what else can we throw back on? Did these make it? One did. None of them made it. So we're going to buy some of them. One of them made it. It's going to cost me a fortune to restore. Hope Doc goes back in the future and finds me out the winning lottery ticket numbers for all this. Guess it's going to be rear springs. Should be by rights. Yep, as suspected. And there's going to be two of those shock absorber caps as well, isn't it? If I can find them again. Them. 1, 2. So upper suspension arm we need. I think we need two of them, aren't we? And another lower suspension arm, I think that is. Bottom suspension arm type B. Oh, no, we've got too many. Idiot, Kev. What are you, Kev? An idiot, yeah. Rear hub type Bs. Two of them. We need two of them as well. And two of them. I think I've just bought 3. Throw them in. One of them. Did the drive shafts made it? Cool. They're the standard brake discs. That's what we're going to need next. Brakes as well then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 of them. I suspect it's 2 vented on the front. I could be wrong, but I'll buy them anyway. Why not? Won't put the wheel back on just yet. That's that side done. Oh, that didn't make it. Rear knuckle housing type D. Dip, 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 dip. That one. Nope, that's front. Rear. We are after. That one. Thank you very much. That goes in as well. Got too many of them now. Mind you, got some might have not made the front, because the front is exactly the same as the back, isn't it? So bottom wishbone type B. That one. Throw that back in. That, might as well put that back on. That back on. That back in. That back in. That back on. And then a wheel up here. We don't want to do that just yet. Move to the front. And we're going to need a fuel tank, aren't we? So we'll do that first. Fuel tank, engine. Where for out the fuel tank? And I'll get performance. Fuel engine. Fuel pickup from there. Did this make it? Yeah, it did. So throw that in. And then throw the new one in. And then throw that back in. We're going to need 4 Kate bushings. Back to the regular shot, running gear. Down to 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And throw them in as well. Did that make it? Yes, it did. Cool. Did the radiator make it? I can only get that set from the other side. Actually, one of them made it. That's good to see. So did that. Yeah, as I suspected, vented discs. Throw that in. So it's going to need one of them. And a lower one. That made it. Gonna need 2 inner and outer track rods, aren't we? 1, 2, and 1, 2. No, do not want to put the wheel on. Double wishbone, shockets on pass. I'm gonna need 2 of them. 2 front springs. 1, 2. 2 of them. And 2 of them. Throw that in. Throw that on. Throw that in. Sway bar type B. Might as well get that. Need 2 end link type Bs as well. Might as well go program them while I'm at it. What's that side done? Look over to this side. I think this one's knackered. So front steering knuckle C. Throw that on. Oh, for you guys that were worried about me, the last episode, it's like, did Kev get hit by the thunderstorm? Well, no, it passed over as quick as it came. So. Like, did you get affected by it? Nah. Just literally was a flash in the pan, so to speak. I think I've got 1 too many. I need a brake caliper. One too many sets of pads. throw that in. Yeah, I've got too many bits again. Oh well. No biggie. Can always sell them on. We'll keep them for the next products, you never know. Might need them again. Right, that sorts that bit out. So that's pretty much all the underside taken care of now, isn't it? We just need to bring it down. Jump back in the old... I need to get some pistons, don't I? Some racing or performance pistons, Kev. Where are ya? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is engine block V8. I wonder if there's a I keep saying racing. A performance version of it. Yes, there is. So we get 2 of them. 1, 2. Hope they're the right ones. Optical parts. Yep. Now this is a twin cam setup, so this should be... So... I just need V8 camshafts. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Optical part. Yep. That's the ones I want to put in. And I might as well put the spark plugs while I'm at it. No, I don't want them. I want these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to need to get the exhaust manifold for that to work as well. And 4 sets of cam gear. Won't put that on just yet. Put the pistons in this side as well. Put the new high performance head on here. Should get to 88 very quickly, old Doc. Shouldn't be any problems with it at all. Now, is there a performance version of that in the performance shop, or is it just that or nothing at all? It's intake, wasn't it? So, if we head down to intakes, I think it's just intake. That's it. I think it's a standard intake or nothing at all. So we're settled for that. Engine. Go down to standard intakes. That one. Now I know there's a direct injection kit in there. I've seen it. So that can go in there. Probably gonna need another one of them at some point as well. On the side, yep. So I might buy the other one. Might as well put these cams on as well then. Did I just put a rusty... I did just put a rusty plug back in. Numpty, Kev. Less taste, more speed. Right, let's put this back together. So I'm going to need 2 timing chains V8. Standard engine shop. They're going to be towards the bottom. They belts are in the belts, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're belts. Yeah, 1, 2. I hope the belts are not changed. Otherwise I've just wasted even more money. Yeah, it was belts. Of course, we haven't got that bit. So we need a V8 engine cover. Why don't I give you the... Oh well. Never mind. I'll get a new pump and new pulleys for it then. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we'll get that in a minute. We'll just get these heads on first. They're going to be the red ones, aren't they? One. Could be 2 different types. This would probably be 1. And we'll get some performance of them as well, the old performance ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to need that's around here somewhere. Two of them. This thing's going to be nice once it's finished. Nowhere near what it used to be, but hey ho. Old Doc's going to be like, woohoo, this thing can fly! Pretty much. Right. So I need crankshaft pulley V8. how many of those do we need? 1, 2. Any more? 3. I think 4. 5. Yeah, so 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're going to need to get that, aren't we? Water pump. Better grab that now while I'm thinking about it. Right at the bottom. It's going to need a water pump pulley as well, isn't it? Yep. So the other type, idler type A, just one, isn't it? So one water pump pulley and one idler type A. Type A, type A. It's here somewhere. There. Idle roller type A. So throw that on. And throw that on. So we're going to need serpentine V8 type B and type A. Or belts type. There's type B. Right, so throw that in. It's going to probably say that I need another idler pulley now. Belt tensioner. So we'll grab that. That's right at the top. Sorry if it's dragged on, guys. I say it took a bit. I should have just built it as was. Probably wouldn't have taken me so long to build then. Alright. Throw this on. I'm gonna need some more. Another idler type A, but it's a bit. I know it was a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. So go back down to idler pulley type A. Throw that in. And that completes that. I need some exhaust manifolds type B. That's going to be towards the top, isn't it? I'm hoping it's that. Yeah. Nice. Gonna need another one on this time, won't we? We sure are. What's that one on that side? Right. oil pan V8, isn't it? So down to oil pan V8. On, that's it. Right, let's put some oil in it. It should have her, yeah, as I suspected, it should have a, yeah, throttle. Yeah, I was wondering when that was. Let's grab one of them then. Let's grab a racing one, or a performance throttle, I should say. Throw that in. Any more bits on top of that? No. Cool. Just throw the oil in then. Oops, too much oil. Hey ho. Let's put this back together again. So we need some more of these. Put that in. That's done. Gonna need a brand new battery. So engine, battery. We're out there. Suppose it doesn't need an air cover. Hey, not going to answer too many more questions, and it's taken us long enough to get to this point. Right. See what body parts, not many, made it. None of that. None of that. Okay. That one made it. Okay, so we need the front wings, the front bonnet. That didn't make it. That one did. Oh, that comes off. That was... That was rather clumsy, Kev. Because this can now come off. No. So we need a rear body parts. If I put sci-fi in, will that just S-I-F-I? Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to look for it. It's gonna be under DeLorean parts, isn't it? Here we go. So DeLorean sci-fi. Well, it's actually the front bonnet, but never mind. I think it was missing that, wasn't it? Oh, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That didn't make it. Left headlight. Right, okay. That didn't make it the right door. I wonder if there was, just out... Again, sorry guys, it's gone on for a little bit. I just want to see if there's a performance version of it. And what performance bits you can get. If you can get any. I don't think you can. No, just jump straight from that to that. So, just as well, I wonder if it let me stick other wheels on it then. So it should have technically everything. Oh yeah, got to do all that bit, haven't we? I forgot the radiator. Well, that wouldn't let me. Bring it up in the air. Maybe it'll let me take it out from underneath or put it back in from underneath. Been a bit of a pig. There we go. No, I don't want to add a wheel. What I want to do is add the radiator if I can. Okay. There we go. Thank you. We're missing rubber bushings, aren't we? Where are we missing rubber bushings from? From the back, perhaps? Let's find the bits I'm missing now. Aha. There we go. Yep, just the rims. Right. So, let's see if we can put any extra rims on it. No. Wheel shop. Rims. Now, would it look cool with them? I think it might, you know. Let's try it. Yeah. It gives it a unique look. Yeah, I think we'll go for them. Sell those other wheels on, perhaps. Or just put them in the boot, or keep them in the garages in case Doc doesn't like them. Let's just compare it to the original quickly. Nah, it looks better with the other ones, I'd say. Stick them on. Give it a bit of a new sporty look to it. I've got one too many. Numpty Kev. Thought I did when I was buying them. I was like, did I get 3 or did I get 4? Cool. Right, let's move it to the paint shop. Just spray it its normal colour. Return to garage. Cool. Let's take it to the. Let's move it to the dyno tester now. Test run. See what stock starts off with before we tune it. 539. Wow, that's a 5%. We minus that off. 1%. 3%. 4%. 5%. One of them's always going to be slightly out, aren't they? Just to make a bit of a pig. So, right. Test run. So 553, that's not too bad. Okay guys, I'll take it to the test track and let's see what it does. I'll see you at the test track. Okay guys, welcome to the drag strip. Let's see what this thing can do. We can definitely go over 88, so I'd say we've gone back to the future and back again. That's top end speed. Okay, return to garage. I'll see you back at the garage. Okay, welcome back to the garage. As you can see, Doc now has an 11-second car. He's got cars quicker than any of my ones. Good old Doc, eh? But anyway, that should help him travel time. Anyway, and the value of it. Look at the value. Wow, cool. He's going to be happy with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, as long as it was. Sorry about that. If you did, big thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching the episode, please don't forget to share. That helps me out a lot. And if you're new to my channel, unfortunately there won't be many more episodes for this. There's only going to be 2 more, but please feel free to look around on my channel, and if there's anything you enjoy and like, again guys, feel free to subscribe. Until the next one, TTFN.